I've noticed that there's a tendency for us as a society to, or as individuals actually, to just kind of do whatever our friend groups or family members or just our social group, our social clique does. And this may seem like an obvious thing, but it's so sinister because I don't think we actually realize it. There's so much like actual underlying peer pressure, and it usually is indirect. Like, okay, all my friends think this way, and therefore I'm going to find a way for myself to think that way too so that I can fit in with them. And I think that's something we just automatically do. And I think that in the way that things have been going the last few years, I think that this tendency, and not even just the last few years, as a society, as a species, this trait to just kind of automatically find a way to fit in with our friends, even if it means sacrificing our own integrity and our own intuitive or gut feeling. We do that so that we can fit in, but I think that all of that has made us very controllable. So my message today is that I do think it's very important that as individuals we find our own truth and we listen to our gut feelings and go down the rabbit hole a little bit. Think about, like, is this particular idea or concept or whatever trend, whatever it is it true? And I can do my own research about it, not just biased research, as in like, okay, I want to do the research that is leaning towards what my friends or immediate social group thinks is true, but can I look at other perspectives or look at it from other angles? You know, a lot of times I think that we have a gut feeling about something just doesn't feel right, it feels off, but because we so badly want to fit in with our social groups that we have adhered ourselves to because it feels safe, and I understand that, but we lose ourselves, and then we just become part of the trend, the group, the whatever it is, and and then that, I think, is how oftentimes we don't really move forward very quickly as a species. We're not evolving as quickly as we could be because people are too afraid to actually look within, feel their own feelings, and do the research that is maybe outside of the norm of their social circle. So that's my message for today is, like, check in with yourself. Do you really believe that what your social group or the media or whatever, whoever you follow, do you really believe that that is true? Question everything, essentially, and listen to yourself, because your gut feeling is worth listening to.